Give them a minute. What's up with the train? All right. The train. Yeah, like I said, we're going to keep on pushing forward. We're going to keep on moving and grooving. Like I said, man, I'm still seeing signs of hope, man. I'm still seeing signs of God at work and God moving. I don't know. God told me my whole life is about to change. You know, like right now, right around the corner. So I don't know what's happening or what's, going to happen, but they said I won't even see it. They said it's just coming. So, it is what it is. But I'm very thankful to the community here, man. I'm thankful to everybody. Like I said, things are just hard. You know what I mean? It's just hard. I'm human. I'm tired. This is very difficult. But like I said, we try our best and we try to keep pushing forward. But I'm seeing signs, man. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some huge opportunities coming or something. I don't know. For some reason. Like, it's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Because I don't even be expecting it, or I have no idea what's happening. But God is always holding me down, man. God is always at work. That much I do know. But like I said, today has been a very hard day. I'm going through it, and yet I'm still out here. Came out. Like I said, the training went great. Was amazing. Maybe one of my best days with the lifts that I've ever had. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the pull-ups and all that, I mean, one of the best days for that too, honestly. You know what I mean? The other pull-ups, I'll catch up on that real quick. I'm not worried about that. But, 110 wide grip chin-ups ain't no joke. That ain't no joke, and they're all legit. They're right there in front of you, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, too many of these folks go through the motions, you know what I mean? Like, in all these different branches and all this fake stuff, they go through the motions, man. Like, they are not anywhere near this level, and that's what I'm saying. I go harder than all of them put together. I train harder. I go harder. I get a lot more done. I'm a lot more active, athletic with it, strong. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, I mean, I'm realizing that, all these different folks, a lot of them, they just, I don't know, they don't seem to understand basic reality. I mean, like they've proven to me for sure that 6th Street in Austin, Texas, that folks don't even know what's going on. Either that or they're just in denial of reality. Either they're in denial of reality or they're not acknowledging it, but it has to be one or the other. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you speak, it needs to make sense. You got to make sure that you have your facts together and your facts straight, because I've accomplished and done way too much. I live faster. I move faster. That's what people don't get. So that's the thing. Like, I'm the type of person you have to respect me. I've gotten too much. You know what I mean? I've accomplished too much. I'm known in every hood and borough, especially across Texas. This is my state. When I say I run Austin, I mean I run Austin. That's my city, and these people know it too. Just like they've said. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, they look up to me. You know what I mean? I'm the beacon of hope and the light, the truth, the way, and the light, the one and only Messiah, Son of God. Feel me? But like I said, we're going to keep on moving forward. Hopefully folks will pay me. Hopefully, God, please, I need money. I need money, man. I got to get me some dough, bro. I want to come up in the game. I got to get me thousands of dollars somehow, and I don't know how it's going to happen. And, anything else is not really a choice right now. I can't afford to do anything else on top of this right now, because I'm building this, and I worked so hard to get to this point, and it's working. It's just slow. That's okay. It works for me for right now. I need to focus on building up my own companies and businesses. That's the thing. Yes, it takes long. Sometimes it takes years. A lot of businesses don't see profit for like 6 years, remember? This business had to see profit because I have to be able to get by. This was to survive, you know? So it's different, and it's different when you have a push like that because it's necessary. You got to get this bread. You got to make it happen. That's how I came this far, you know? So, I don't know, man. I'm just praying for a miracle from God. I need a miracle, bro. I truly need a miracle. And I just feel like it's coming. I don't know. I believe it's coming. I try to keep helping people, whatever people need on there, man. If people want a video, I do it, you know, for free. Whatever people need, I try to, you know, be there for folks because that's just how I am and how I want to be. I like doing stuff for other people, man. I like when I make somebody's day and they're happy and, you know, put a smile on their face. That's good, man. You know, so I'm going to keep on being me and being genuine. And I'm going to keep on moving forward. And it's just that simple. You understand? Not worried about anything else. You know? Human, man. I'm just tired, bro. I want change, man. I want real change with money, though. You know what I mean? I'm not doing anything that's not under my control. Like, I want to be in control. You know, God is in control, and that's fine with me, but I want to be in control of where I go and what I do, and I need money to do that. You know, I got to have my own budget, my own money, my own cash. That way, I can make my own decisions and be able to do what I want. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, I still feel like the community supports me here 100%. I just wish we could get financial support. I still think a lot of folks somehow are unaware of where we actually do this at right here, which I don't understand, but it is what it is. So we're going to have to just keep moving, man. You know, and keep on praying to God and wishing for the best and moving forward. But I've come a long way. I think they just waved at me. Came a long, long way, man. Them vertical lifts today were on point, bro. That's good. Like I said, you gotta understand, I do the real thing. That's why I train like this. I don't just train, I do the real thing. It's just right now, I don't have time, really, outside of here. I'm focused on the training. Give me a minute. But yeah, like I said, it's my only focus right now, the training. Because it means everything. That's the difference when you go hard and you know, take something seriously and put your all into it, than, you know, going halfway on stuff. You know what I mean? You gotta go hard, man. When I come on here, I'm gonna talk from a real place, though. I'm gonna talk from my heart. You know what I mean? I'm just tired, man. I just want things to change, bro. I want to get out of here, man. I want money. I want money. I want to get on the road. I want to have my vacation that I've totally earned. That's what I want. Truly. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to offer me something, some kind of opportunity. Maybe give me a signing bonus, somebody. I have no idea. Maybe they're going to say you can go on paid vacation and as soon as you get back, you'll start working and we'll pay you. I have no idea, but I know God is real and God works in mysterious ways. And I know anything could happen, so it ain't up to me. It ain't my doing. It's God. It's not my plan. It's God's plan. I'm just along for the ride. I'm just trying to hold on and do the best I can. He was looking like, what the hell? Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, like I said, we're going to keep on pushing forward. And yeah, all that training, we on point, man. We on serious point, bro. You know what I mean? We good to go as far as all that. Now I just need the money. If I could just get to a band, man, if I could get to $1,000 and figure out how to get me a couple more racks, I could get this whole show on the road. But I need more money than that. That's the thing. Like I got to be a Bruce Wayne status, man. God's gonna have to just do it for me. You know, I'm gonna have to just make it happen because I need millions, billions of dollars. It costs a lot of money. I got to be able to do what I'm doing, bro. Resources get expended. It's a lot of expenses. It's a lot of stuff, you know. And I'm gonna be building a lot, so I don't know, man. I hope it comes, man. I just can't wait, bro. You know what I mean? But like I said, it is what it is. I'm not in control of anything. God is. But yeah, like I said, trying to remain positive. Trying to keep on pushing. Like God said, you can see I'm trying, and even though I'm exhausted and I'm tired, I am, man. Tired. I'm not just trying, I'm pushing harder. Like that's the thing. I want to get where even when I'm tired, I can still go, you know, do whatever I need to do. So that's what it's going to take. Every day you ain't always feeling good, man. You know, some days are hard, and some days you got to say, I'm going to do it anyway. That's what I do every day right now. So I'm going to keep going hard. Keep going hard because it matters to me, and I'm going to win like I always do. You're the great Sam Gerard. Yes, I am. And you always have to win. Yes, I do. All right, I'll be back in a minute.